Hello, Eli, and welcome to your exit interview. So, FTC just happened, and
That it
you
did.
got number two and the villain, and a couple other things. How you feeling?
Happy. Happy with what went on. I didn't love betraying my friends, I will make that clear, but in the sense of the game, I always enjoy playing a villain and kind of strategizing in that sense.
Did you think you would make it to Final Three?
I didn't think I was making it past merge, sweetheart. I looked at the lineups and I was like, so if we lose a challenge, my friend group does not outweigh the rest of the majority, and I'm not good here. So the fact that DSAS won challenges is the reason I made it past merge, and then past merge it was, swap. Even during swap, I was a wild card, like most likely in my mind to get voted out. It was past merge where strategies started coming into play for me because I was like, oh shit, if I don't, I really will get out. So
What do you think your
I
biggest...
am allowed to swear in this, yes?
Yes, yeah. It's just for people in the Survivor community, yeah. And their parents if they're in the Discord, but yeah, no, we're college students, you're good. What do you think your biggest achievement was this season?
Convoluted strategy. I kept a lot of lies straight.
Hetero.
Sorry. Well, maybe not straight. They were kind of corkboarded all over the place. I managed to convince people I didn't have the idol when I did. Using that, I got Manya and Caleb out using that lie, and then as a result of that lie, I used the idol to defend myself to get Max out. Or will save myself, and yeah. Basically, it helped me with 3 tribal councils, even though it was technically supposed to only be good for 1, but therefore I just used the knowledge of it. And then also on top of that, just kind of like maintaining okay alliances with some people and never really making a solid true enemy. And making everyone think, okay, this is somebody who could probably be convinced. This is somebody who's kind of... I'm Switzerland, but with nukes. That is my favorite saying. I'm Switzerland. I was in the middle. I was doing nothing on the surface. On the surface, I could be swayed any which way. I tried to keep things even. And then I was hiding nukes, and I destroyed some things. But we ignore that.
As you do. Okay, well, we know who won.
Mm-hmm.
Who did you want to win, and who did you think was going to win?
Out of like the 3 of us, me, Velkin, and Emma, or just everybody?
I'll say, yeah, you can do the 3 of you, or you can include some of the jury if you want.
Out of the 3 of us, it solely depended on who won. If Yvelk won, Yvelk was gonna won the challenge. Yvelk was gonna win the entire thing. Honestly, I wanted, obviously out of the 3 of us, I wanted myself to win. That's kind of just a thing. But out of like the jury, I honestly wanted to get it down to Max, Manya, Caleb, and I did actually want to hold true to that alliance, even though it doesn't look like that. People became threats, certain alliances off-put me, and then there was times where I was just tired and crabby, and they were trying to force me into a decision I didn't want to be forced into, so I said, you know what, I could get you out instead. And that happened twice. That was the death of both Caleb and Manya. But basically after that, in the end, because of that, I wanted it to get down to Max and I honestly, I would have been happy with either of us winning. Max, seeing a politician become king, it would have been fun to just see. And then again, obviously, if I had won, I'd have been happy.
Do you hope to make Survivor history or become a meme? Why or why not?
A meme? I'd prefer not. Survivor history. if something's gonna come out of this, I'd like somebody in the future to be like, hey, you pulled an Eli with like betraying your entire alliance yourself. If something's gonna come out of it, I'd be down for that. This is a moment where it's like, I wasn't happy with any hurt feelings that comes out of it, but I'm proud of this fact. The fact that I got away with it is more the pride, because I thought I was getting caught every step. So, I wouldn't mind making Survivor History for that, or for other things. I don't know what else I would make Survivor History for, but maybe a debate on subjects for, books.
Where do you think you ended up in the draft? And you saw the draft,
So I saw
right?
the draft.
Yeah.
So that sorry about that, but I saw the draft. I said to one of the spectators, I forget her name. I'm sorry, I'm bad at names. She's the one that won the award for being a great spectator.
I literally was just there.
Yeah, I know. I can't think of her name either. It's not Emma, obviously, but.
Oh, Morgan?
Morgan. I said to Morgan, I'm very, very proud of the amount of black I added to that draft. The amount of times where either, if it had not been with my friend group, it should have been me getting out, or the fact that I had a deciding vote or convoluted, getting them out. I was so proud of that. And then I was also proud of the fact that only one person got it right where I ended up. I was like, there was 3 or 4 people who thought I would win. One person was like, nah, second. Second. And I'm like, there's some funny pride in that. So, don't know if that answered the question, but close enough.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to say to your fellow castaways? Any final, apologies, any final statements, just anything you want to say to the people before everything in the server becomes public knowledge?
Personally, I would like to mention, I played a game. I played this as a game. Anything I find, I will not take to heart. I will not have any lasting biases or prejudices, and I hope the same could be said to me. I know 1 or 2 of you are maybe personally hurt by some of the decisions I made. I apologize for that. That was never my intention. My intention was solely to play the game strategically and to get to the end. Y'all will see some lies and some forward. I learned how to forward messages into my confessional. You can see some of my reasoning there. You'll see that it's from one-on-ones or a group chat, and I'll be like, no. Have fun with those. I hope you enjoy. I'm here to entertain. I'm here for your entertainment. If any of you know that song, I'm very happy and proud of you. That's about it. I had fun doing this. I had fun being a villain in a mastermind. And actually, because of the villain and mastermind thing, I might do another season of Survivor. I'm not being held to that. I'm not being held to that. I said I wasn't going to. I said maybe production. Maybe. I might want to try to see if I can mend relationships in a second round and see how much trust I can get. Because I want to see if I can actually flip my game and play loyally for All-Stars or something.
Do you think you'll continue with Survivor things?
I just answered that kind of, but if not All-Stars, then yeah, I think I'm gonna do production because that seems like a lot of fun. But no. So
yeah.
See you later, all.
All right. Well, thank you.